I'm Stacie Zinn Roberts, and I'm the host of Live Your Passion. I'm also the author of the new book, How to Live Your Passion and Fulfill Your Dreams. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about meditation, how to meditate. Now you might think, how does a show on living your passion have anything to do with meditation? Well, in the book, I actually devote an entire segment, an entire chapter on meditation. And I'll tell you why. When you're making really big changes in your life, you need to be extremely clear about what you want. But it's hard to do that when you've got all this noise in your head, right? You kind of drive yourself crazy. You lay awake at night and the monkey mind just spins and spins and spins. How do we quiet that? How do we get a little bit of space so that we can make good decisions? So that we can make changes in our lives that are meaningful and not just on a lark, that we've thought it out. How do we get the space, the quiet in our minds to think clearly, to gain clarity? I've found that the best way to prepare is to practice meditation. And in the book, How to Live Your Passion and Fulfill Your Dreams, this is the last time I'll do that, I promise. In the book, I outline 3 different methodologies for meditation, 3 tested ways that have worked over millennia. And so in today's show, I'm just going to give you one way. The Tibetan way of meditation is just in following the breath. What does that mean, following the breath? Well, when you sit quietly, and now I'm sitting cross-legged in my meditation chair with my Buddha behind me, I have a dedicated space in my life where I can come and meditate. You don't absolutely have to have a dedicated space, but it'd be helpful to have a quiet space where you can sit. Some people like to lay down when they meditate, but I find that that invites sleep. And this is not about rest, not really. This is not about sleep. This is about gaining clarity. So I really do suggest you sit up. I sit cross-legged because that's the way I was trained. If you can do that, perfect. If not, find a comfortable chair and sit upright. Okay? And then when we begin to meditate, we will close our eyes. We will close our eyes. And then we just start to concentrate on the breath. When we're really quiet, we actually hear and feel ourselves breathe. So let's do that. Let's pay attention to that. You breathe all day long, but how often do you actually pay attention to it? The Tibetan Buddhists believe that if you just follow the breath, and on the intake, think to yourself, I'm breathing in. And on the out, I'm breathing out. That's all you do, is you pay attention to the breath. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Sounds pretty easy, right? It's not. Because as long as you're alive, there will be stray thoughts. There are always stray thoughts. And those stray thoughts will come and those stray thoughts will go. When you're in meditation, you can't stop yourself from thinking. So what do? If you hear yourself drift, if you start to hear yourself think other thoughts, oh, what was that on my grocery list today? I need to go to the grocery store. And then I think that what am I going to make for dinner? And it just goes this long list, right? And all of a sudden you realize you're not meditating, you're thinking about something else. Just gently guide yourself back to your breath. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Ideally, you want to sit for 30 minutes, twice a day. It's almost impossible for most people. But if you can sit for 30 minutes, if you can sit for 5 minutes, if you're in the grocery store line and you're waiting, pay attention to your breath. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. This just gives you a little break from the outside world. It's a beautiful gift you give yourself, clarity is. With clarity, everything else is possible. So try that, will you? Try the very traditional breath awareness meditation. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Stacie Zinn Roberts. This has been How to Live Your Passion and Fulfill Your Dreams. If you want to learn more about meditation, please do pick up a copy of my book, How to Live Your Passion and Fulfill Your Dreams. It's available now on Amazon.com and it's select booksellers nationwide. I'm also on social media at Facebook, facebook.com/what'sYourAvocado, and also on Twitter at @what'sYourAvocado, because the O was too long, @what'sYourAvocado. Please join me in all of those outlets and let me know what you think of the book. Also, let me know if you start meditating and if it helps. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I'm Stacie Zinn Roberts. Bye.